Hello friends, in today's episode, we are diving into some valuable tips for taking care of jelly bean plant. Let's explore the essential care practices to keep your jelly bean succulent thriving. Jelly bean succulents are evergreen, low-growing perennial succulents that are native to Mexico. As with most succulents, jelly bean succulents are low maintenance and do not require much attention in order to thrive. The jelly bean succulent has small bean-shaped leaves that are light green in color. You can expose your succulents to stressful conditions to make its leaves turn a soft red color at the tips. A happily stressed succulent is one that is exposed to a bit more sunlight and heat than is advised. Now let's talk about the lighting conditions that are ideal for this plant. Lots of bright direct sunlight is required in order for jelly bean succulents to thrive. A completely green plant or leggy elongated growth are both indications that a plant is not receiving enough sunlight and could benefit from a brighter location. In extremely hot climates, a location that receives a couple of hours of shades can be beneficial. Next comes watering. These succulents require very little water in order to thrive. Jelly bean succulents are accustomed to long periods of drought with short bursts of moisture. When grown indoors, allow the soil to dry out thoroughly between waterings. Now let's talk about its soil requirements. Loose, ventilated soil is very important for the growth of jelly bean plant. Generally speaking, porous sandy soil is the ideal soil for your succulent. Getting the soil consistency right can be a challenge if you choose to plant your succulent in the garden among other plants. These plants do not tolerate excess moisture well and are extremely susceptible to root rot. Next comes temperature. Jelly bean plant grows in mild temperature in spring and fall and cannot resist extreme cold. If you are not in warmer area, grow it as a potted plant, better rather than directly in the garden soil. When the temperature is higher than 30 degrees centigrade in summer, jelly bean plant may become dormant. When the temperature is lower than 5 degrees centigrade in winter, move it indoors to avoid irreversible frostbite or death. Its growing season is in spring and fall, and it needs a little water. In summer and winter, when it's dormant, watering should be reduced. You won't need to fertilize your plant very often. You should only use a cactus and succulent fertilizer, a maximum of once per month during the summer. Over-fertilizing your plant will kill it, so always remember that less is more. Succulents are very easy to propagate, and the jelly bean plant is one of the easiest due to its ability to grow roots from any of its fallen leaves. However, to ensure that what you propagate grows into a healthy plant, you should gently pick a leaf off the stem of a plant and replant the leaf into the appropriate soil. Your plant is at a risk of root rot caused by overwatering, and powdery mildew may also develop on your plant if it's growing in humid conditions. As for pests and insects, jelly bean succulents are quite resistant to them too. You might find the odd bug or pest lurking around it, but they never stay for long. Check your plant regularly and remove any unwanted bugs. I hope you had a great time checking out my video. Let me know what you thought and if there is anything else you would like to see in the future videos. Thank you.